I am the mom of a student athlete. As I dropped my 13-year-old daughter off at school a few weeks ago, she leaned into the back seat, gathered up her lacrosse equipment, and trotted toward the school building, balancing her backpack, bright pink lacrosse stick, and duffel bag. I sat and watched her for a few moments, marveling at her flowing strawberry hair, her little frame, her grace, her lightness. She just clears 4.5 feet, barely weighs 60 pounds. I remember those days. She is trim and lithe, toned and tiny. She has a peaches and cream complexion with thick, long eyelashes and small, delicate features. She struggled during the pandemic. Her access to friends and fresh air diminished, creating a vacuum of solitude. Hours spent behind her computer, completing schoolwork alone. The spring sports season brought a promise of normalcy, a glimmer of hope, an opportunity to socialize and exercise safely. This body seeks to take that away from her. Why? Because my daughter happens to be transgender. And there happens to be a lot of misunderstanding around what that really means. It's not dangerous for my daughter to be on the same sports team as her girlfriends. She's not taking the spot of another, more deserving girl, as if my daughter deserves less than. She's not a threat. Rather, she's a teenager that has worked for the last decade trying to help people understand who she really is. Her teammates have been her friends since preschool. Pulling her from this team of her cherished community and sending her to play with the boys would be nothing short of traumatic and cruel. I can tell you with absolute certainty that the boys' team would not be safe for many reasons. The least of which is that her petite size would be overpowered by the boys on her team, and aside from her physical safety, she would undoubtedly be heckled by players, and dare I say parents, on the sidelines, wondering what a girl is doing competing against their sons. So I'm left wondering, if she doesn't belong on the boys' team, and she doesn't belong on the girls' team, where exactly do you think she belongs? Can you tell me she belongs somewhere? Or do you think she doesn't belong anywhere? Because that is what passing this bill will tell her. Thank you.